Hi, I'm Katie with RallyUp, and today I'm going to walk you through how to use RallyUp's AI fundraising content generator. And I'm very excited about this new feature for a few reasons. One of those is that this is a completely promptless generator. All you need to do is click a button. You don't have to tell the generator what you're looking for, anything like that. It's just one step. Second thing that I really like is how easy it is to modify the results. So you can change the tone, the length, and even the focus, again, with just the click of a button. It's super simple. And then the third thing that I really love is that this feature is available in many places throughout campaign setup. So I'm going to show you some examples of how you can use this generator when you're building your campaign. So of course, the first thing you will do is log into your RallyUp account. And then you'll go to Campaigns in the left menu, and you'll select the campaign that you want to update, and then select Campaign Setup. All right, now I am in Campaign Setup, and the first thing I want to show you is that you can generate descriptions for campaign items. So the example I have here is a crowdfunding impact level, but you could do this for raffle or sweepstakes prizes, auction items, storefront items, anything like that. So I am in crowdfunding in campaign setup. I have found my impact levels and I'm going to update this one right here. So in this example, I don't have a description entered at all. And when that happens, you will see a button that says Generate with AI. So I'm going to click on that. And then with just a click of a button, we have an item description. It's already formatted very professionally. But now that I'm looking at this one, I'm like, it's a little long. I want something a little shorter. So I'm going to change the length and I will make that more brief. And then while I'm at it, I'm like, maybe I want to change the tone. This isn't quite as urgent as I think it needs to be. I really want it to match my organization's voice and our branding. So I'm going to go to change tone. And as you can see, there are many options to choose from. Enthusiastic, informative, inspirational, casual, professional, elegant, and urgent. So whatever your organization's voice is, we can make sure that your descriptions match it. So I'm going to select more urgent, and then I'm going to select regenerate. And there we go. This is definitely more urgent. It's also much shorter. I'm pretty happy with this, but you know what? Let's say I wasn't. Let's say I'm like, you know what? No, let's try a different tone. Let's try enthusiastic instead. So I'm going to regenerate again. There we go. The tone has been changed. But now I'm reading this and I'm like, actually, you know what? I did like the urgent description better. I'm going to go back to that. All you have to do is click undo. And it takes you one step back to your previous description. And now I am satisfied with this, so I'm going to select Save. Now, let's say that you actually do have a description and it's already been added, but you don't really like it very much. Maybe it's a little short, doesn't really have the impact that you want it to have. Well, no worries. You can use this same tool to enhance with AI instead. So I am just going to click on that and I can change the tone and the length. This tone I am going to choose informative. And then I will select enhance. And there we go. I have a longer description with more impact, more pathos. It's formatted nicely and it's going to look really good on my campaign page and I didn't have to write a thing. So I'm going to save that. All right, and then I'm going to show you a few more places where you can use the fundraising content generator. One of those is writing emails. So I'm going to go to checkout and scroll down to optional settings. And as you can see, there is an email that automatically goes to everyone who donates. And I want to make it look better, more professional. So I am simply going to click Generate with AI. And as you can see, we have a much more professional looking email that's been generated for us. And again, you can change the tone and the length like you could with campaign items. But you can also change the focus for emails. So you can choose the cause, the mission, the donor's impact, or the community. Let's say I want this to focus more on the donor's impact. So I will click regenerate. And there you go. It's that simple. And then there are two more things I want to show you. Another place that you can use the fundraising description generator is on your campaign description. So this is what donors see when they first go to your campaign page. So you definitely want this to be impactful and professional looking and draw them in, but that takes forever to write. That's so difficult. So we make it super duper simple. Click Generate with AI or Enhance if you've already got a campaign description that you want to adjust, and done. It's really so easy. You just saved so much time. You're going to fundraise much faster. And of course, as per usual, you can change the tone, the length, and the focus. So really easy to customize and make sure that you get the results that you want. And then the last thing I want to show you is specific to peer-to-peer campaigns that have participant centers enabled. So I'm going to go to Participant Center in the timeline at the top. And you can also generate a description for your participant center. And I'm going to do just that right now. And again, I can change the tone, the length, the focus, everything I need. So I'm going to change this to informative, change the length to more brief, and I'm going to focus on the community and regenerate. And I am done. So as you can see, this is a real time saver for a lot of people. It's going to get you fundraising faster, launch your campaign more quickly, and it's going to look better, and it's going to draw more donors in. And that really is the end goal. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.